G's, what's up? I'm a gorilla myself. Hey, Jason, what it do?
I don't think they understand what's going down.
I get busy.
Let's get straight to the money.
Word.
Oh yeah.
Where that cash at? Drop it like it's hot. Hey, Jimbo, holla at me.
Yeah, I get busy, I get enough, yo.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Chocmami, representing Chocolate City Radio, and I'm here to talk to you about a serious issue that requires our attention as the public. It requires us to become one as a whole. We're going to talk about being a bone marrow donor. On January 21st, I had the opportunity to have Freekey Zekey on my show, and it was one of his most serious interviews that I've heard. He talks about how important it is that we get tested to see if we're able to be donors so we can save the children's lives that's in this world today. We need to stop being selfish and being afraid and just go out, get tested, because we have so many people that are dependent on us. Our children are our future. So I'm going to let you listen to what Freekey had to say. I need you to pay attention to his words and feel the compassion as he tells you how important it is that we come together and we do this one simple thing. I mean, we do so many other things. We go to the club, we pop bottles, we do so much useless shit. Let's stand up and do something that really counts. So I'm gonna let you listen to Freekey and hear what he has to say. And on February the 4th, come out and join him at the Palmetto Grand Opening, 223 South Elm Street, downtown Greensboro, North Carolina, for his grand opening. And we're going to also have a bone marrow drive. So please make sure you get on board. Freekey Zekey, POL, Chocmami, Chocolate City. Let's make this work. So I'm going to let you listen to what Freekey had to say.
I need you to talk about this bone marrow drive that you are so passionate about. I need everybody to understand the importance of that, and I need them to hear it from you, because if they're not following you like they should, this is something they really need to know about, because this is shit that happens in our back door, our families, our friends, and we can't afford to just look away and be like, oh, it's not that serious, or it's not affecting me. So I need you to go ahead and put it down so they can understand the seriousness, please.
Nah, but basically, I'm a fun-loving guy, like you said. We do talk nasty, we get raunchy, we do a lot of those things, but we're still human. You know what I'm saying? We're still people, just because, I don't know, they seem to put people who like to have sex in a different category on the universe. But that's how everybody got here. They be killing me because people be walking around stuck up, and they sit there like, I will never. And then I be looking at them like, how you think you got here? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to touch all bases. I want to touch my snobs, my wild people, my people who don't give a fuck, my people who just, you know what I'm saying? My people who like to, everybody basically. And this situation is very, very serious about registering to become a bone marrow donor. This is our future we're letting die off because we don't know, and that's why I'm here, you know what I mean, to present this to y'all. I need everybody out there to go register to become a bone marrow donor, and if you don't know where to go, it's www.preserveourlegacy.org. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know anything about it. That's why I know I could talk to my community, because they don't teach you that in the hood. They don't show no commercials. They don't have any posters. If you take subways or buses, they don't have any posters up for you. So I'm bringing the public awareness to you. I'm going to let y'all know right now, between our African Americans, our Hispanics, and our Asians, and our Native Americans, all three of our ethnic backgrounds combined in one is only 30% of the people who are registered bone marrow donors. On the flip side, the Caucasians have 70% of the people who are bone marrow donors. So they're being treated and taken care of almost as if it's a common cold, because there's a 70% chance they're going to be cured. On the other hand, where our African Americans only represent 8% of the people. Hispanics only represent 9% of our people. Asians 3%, and Native Americans 1%. And that's just crazy. Like, how are you going to tell me if you're of an African American descent, there's only an 8% chance of you of living out of 100? You mean like so it's 92% people of the other races are gonna live, and African Americans only got 8% to live. I think that's very crazy. Actually, that's very scary. You understand? And these are our children dying. Like Shannon Tavares, she was one of the lead actors on Lion King. A young child. I'm not too sure of her age. I believe she was 10 or 11. She died in the struggle because there was no matches. And she was someone who was on Broadway, so she was well known. Other actors were involved, like Rihanna, 50 Cent, among others. You know what I'm saying? And there was no match, but just because there's not enough registered donors. You know what I mean? And then shout out to my girl, Shayna, and Brett, the people who started Preserve Our Legacy. They started Preserve Our Legacy because of a young child by the name of Jaden Hilton. Jaden Hilton was 3 years old. 3 years old with leukemia. And Shayna went far beyond to get everything together so she could run a campaign so people could start registering. And she got it together, actually, and he died. A little 3-year-old, a young child, like trying to, and these are our children. And now we have someone else. We have someone else by the name of LJ. You know what I mean? He's 10 years old, young, fun-loving. He's a kid. So kids don't know really about what's going on with themselves. People know that they're dying as soon as they wake up, like at an expedient rate. Like this is some real serious shit we need to really take care of. Like our future is dying. We already made it. Obama's in. We good. Throw the fist up. We made it. You know what I'm saying? We made it. But then, is that going to be it? If we're not registering to help children stay alive longer than 10 years old, our future is looking very bleak. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some real, I don't know how to stress the fact that this is very serious. Like, everybody when they little or just if they work out or if they doing real good, they feel like they super. They feel like a superhero. When you was young, some girls might have wanted to be Wonder Woman or the flyest Barbie doll. Everybody wanted to be of some type of status. Everybody wanted to be in the in crowd. Everybody wanted to pop off. So here's your chance to really be that superhero, be that real influential person if you would just sign up and register. Who wouldn't want to save a life? Who doesn't want to walk down the block and be like, yeah, I saved his life. I saved his life. I saved his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dead serious. You know what I mean? So I just need everybody, if you're listening, once again, go to www.preserveourlegacy.org and register to become a bone marrow donor because you will save a life. And it's only a cotton swab. I know when you hear about it, everybody like, bone marrow? Hold on now. Let me talk about some damn bone marrow. Like, in my arm, my leg, my arm, what got to come off to help somebody? And not even being selfish, I can understand somebody first hearing it like, I'm not giving my bone to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I need my bones. You know what I mean? So that's not what it is. That's why I want to tell y'all, because I was feeling the same way. Bone marrow is, for lack of a better word, the juice that's inside the bone. You know what I'm saying? And I know that even may sound scary. Like, oh, I ain't having no needle stuck up in me. I ain't too much needle. I don't know nothing about no needle me. You know what I'm saying? But the pain is equivalent to a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Or for the for the older generation, a Charlie horse. You know what I mean? So it's thousands of people with tattoos. So I'm sure that you could endure slight pain to make another child bear no pain. You know what I'm saying? So, and the process is only 25, 30 minutes. So this is something that can happen. It's doable. Trust me, coming from me, it's doable. Because I don't want no needles, no shanks, no cuts, no stab wounds. I already got bullet shots. I don't need nothing else piercing my body. But to save a child, and I know the pain is not even going to feel like nothing but something I got a lot of, a tattoo, I could deal with that. You know what I mean? So please, everybody, if you're listening, go out there. Oh, yeah, and one more thing before we finish it off. Is motherfucking I want to talk easy with people so they can feel and understand that there's a G'd up dude doing this. This is not a Poindexter guy walking around with suits and ties, a dude that's from the projects who's running in the streets, going hard body. And yes, it's cool to do that. You don't have to be posted up like, nah, I ain't looking like no sucker. I ain't going around trying to help people and talk and tell people what to do that's positive. Nah, because when it becomes a problem in your family, don't come running to us talking about, oh, wait. You was right. Let's stop everything. The world needs to end before. Hold on. The world can't end without me taking care of my family. Nah, let's not do that. Let's everybody register. So if, God forbid, that does happen where your child is suffering from cancer, it'll be that easy to just sign in, find out, and just have someone have a match where you can have your bone marrow transplant done, and you're just off on your way. You know what I mean? So let's do that now. And it's a cotton swab. Just to register, once you go in, www.preserveourlegacy.org, once you register, you just get a cotton swab on both sides of your cheek, 8 seconds. It's confidential. They put it in a little bag, and no, you ain't going to have the police people kicking the door in talking about, you owe back child support for 572 years, and this is right, you owe $452 million. We can kill on the ground, kill it. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that's going to happen. Nobody's going to come get you. You're going to be all right. If people do come get you, it's to let you know that you are a match and you're going to be a lifesaver. So, once again, www.preserveourlegacy.org. Shayna and Brett is the CEO. I'm the hip-hop spokesperson for them. I've been everywhere doing what I got to do. And, of course, I am registered. You know what I'm saying? So, just everybody go out there. Just do something that's about 8 seconds of your time out your life. Could help a child who's going to die right before your eyes. So that's about it for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real serious about that. You dig?
Got him leaping off the building, nutso. Dice games, neighborhood weed spots, police towers at the dealership with a duffel bag. We don't lease hours. Reggie White bullets, how they running back? Take your whole stash from consignment, don't bring nothing back. Blowing money, living fast, stick to the model. If you front, you can get the sparkles, no lick about it. In the club turned up, you know we getting money. Oh, that's your chick, she in the back trying to dug you. There's no hustle that could get by you. And I'm posted on every block like damn flyers. Never stood behind, BX state of mind. And the watch so flooded, you can barely tell the time. LG Bird Gang, everybody fly. Hey Jim, if niggas front, we get them fly.
Yeah. Wait. Spooky. You know I get busy. I get busy like when the boss is around, nigga. Do something. Yeah. They say I get busy like when the phone off the hook. And all the biddies like Jones off the hook. And in my city made so much dough off the books. I'm talking every 36 souls that we cook. Took the money, blew it like a bunch of fools. Hooker money, pretty cars, bunch of jokes. For that same reason I ain't come to school. Cause a nigga had a problem when it come to roll. Told my teacher got enough money to embezzle. Told a jeweler keep it going, just do the bezel. I remember when my uncle had the Lex Boogie. We was skating at the key up in the X-Boogie. Allerton, young nigga with an old pass. I brought a hot drop with some cold cash. They say the fast life is good, but it don't last. So you can see her giving head while I'm gone past. Yeah. Wait.
I get busy, I'm a diplomat gangster. If I want them dead, snap fingers, no problemo. Shit, I'm a slut, been with every car dealer. Now every 9 months, pushing out a cute wheeler. Stunting on these niggas, got them dizzy. Here's a weird shit, I get money with the Spanish niggas out of Webster. I stopped calling shorty, cause she had a little chest hair. 100 pounds a week, I was on bigs every year.